Ghostbusters, they're back in town. You need to pee. That is so crazy. What the fuck? You need to pee. You call the Ghostbusters. They extract it. There was ghosts in your bladder. What the fuck? Yeah! You need to take the pee. Crazy ghost pee-pee. That is insanity! Ghostbusters use their machine to hook it up to your dick. What? It hurts when they activate it to remove ghosts. What? I break your door in. I sneak in the basement. It is my home now, but you never find out. Because I am sneaky, I am the rat man. I go up at night and eat your cheese! Ah! But one day you find out there is a rat man inside the basement and you call the cops. But the cops don't take it seriously, so you call the Ghostbusters instead! The Ghostbusters are ill-equipped. They only have ghost-busting weapons, but they should have brought a shotgun. But I have a gun, so I kill them instead. Oh no, it's murder. Grandma has died. When Grandma has died, you get really pissed cause she owe you money. So you call Ghostbuster. Hey, please Ghostbuster. Hey, my grandma has died. She owe me money. Extract soul, please. They tell you, who the fuck is this? You tell them, get my grandma's money now, you dumbass. Ah! The Ghostbusters still come because you still pay them. They take out their guns and get grandma. You tell grandma, give me your money. Ghostbuster get guilty and they leave and you cry. I got food poisoned. That made me angry. So I called the Ghostbuster. Hey, Ghostbuster man, McDonald's have a ghost in the burger. What the fuck? Ow! You tell them, get down to McDonald's and use the gun. The burger has a ghost. What? This is the last time I go to McDonald's. They put fucking ghost in burger. I will now go see Kentucky Fried Man. Joke's on you, dumbass. The chicken has ghost too. Why the fuck is all their food full of ghosts? I call health inspector. No, I call Ghostbuster and I tell them, destroy the city. Fuck. The lasagna was eaten by a ghost. I called the police. The police told me stop calling, but I told them my lasagna was eaten by ghost. I get sad and I do a spicy jerk. I called the pizza place and I tell them, you pizza place, and I tell them I want a ghost pizza. Pizza baker man says, don't call or I break your fucking knees. And I tell him, the ghost, call the Ghostbuster. The ghost is stealing my money. He punched me in the face, and now he run off with my money. Hey, ghost, come back, that's my money. One time, I was on the internet, and I bought an illegal drug from eBay.gov. And it turns out that the drug was a ghost. So I put him in the crack pipe and I smoke. When the evil ghost shoot his magic spell on me, he accidentally gave me superpower. Now I can shoot ghost web and climb walls. You may know me as Spider-Man. Wow. But you may also know me as that homeless heroin addict. I need to go now, bye. I was once hungry, so I go down to the local spaghetti shop. I told him I want a big bowl of spaghetti. But I told him I don't want regular spaghetti. I want spooky spaghetti. And I told him make it quick. He punched me in the fucking dick. He threw me out on the streets and kicked me in the dick again. I screamed for God as he kicked me. Never order spooky spaghetti. I shit my pants. Wow. I go out on the streets to protest the ghosts in the city. I hold up a sign that says ghosts are shitty. And to protest them, I shit my pants. Everybody confused, me too, so I fall asleep.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ray Parker Jr. in concert.
If there's something strange in your neighborhood, who you gonna call? Ghostbuster. It's a ghost. If there is something weird and it don't look good, who you gonna call? Ghostbuster. The Ghostbuster. I ain't afraid of no ghost. He no afraid. I ain't afraid of the ghost. I need to get milk. I need milk for my cereal. There is no milk in my fucking fridge, so I get pissed. This song has nothing to do with Ghostbusters.
Is a nutrient-rich, white liquid food produced by the mammal glands of mammals. It is the primary source of nutrition for infant mammals, including humans, who are breastfed before they are able to digest other types of food. Early lactation milk contains cholesterol.
Milk is good for your body. You see, milk has calcium. It makes your skeleton strong and healthy. Oh no, the skeleton coming out. It's something strange, and it don't look good. Who you gonna call? The Nutty Booster. Invisible man slipping in your bed. He nutted in the bed. The ghost nutted. And now it's time for you to nut to this song. Ghost I call the Ghostbusters on the telephone. I tell them there is a problem. They tell me, what is it now? I tell them that my toilet is clogged. They tell me, why are you calling me about that? I tell them, there is a too much ectoplasm in the toilet pipes. They say, if you call this number one more time, we will shove the PKA meter in your bumhole. I say, okay, how much will that cost? And then they come over and break my fucking legs. Who is it? Oh no!
Come over here! Hey, come here, son of a bitch!
No! It was joke! No! It was only a prank!
Hi. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Is me. I'm here. Ah. Ah. Stop hiding what? Stop hiding what? You want me to stop hiding? You want me to stop hiding, huh? What you gonna do? Cleaning my glasses. Get out here what? Get out here what? You're missing something. That's not it. I've been doing it for 2 years, baby. Let's go. Hey, come CJ. Thank you for resubbing. Thank you. The carpet came in. I meant to tell you. It's in the temporary office, which will eventually become the full office. Also, hi TK. Okay, let me pull myself up. Ah. So tonight we're gonna be watching the Indie Direct.
You got a refractor
Hey,
shot.
Nightman, thanks for the bits.
The Nightman39 cheered. X8, Ghostbusters, can you help my toilet is clogged.
Why are you calling me about this? We're going to watch the Indie Direct that was from earlier today, and then maybe get a little bit of gaming in. It's not going to be a long stream, so I'm sorry, but watch that. Also, cool in 3 days. Right. It does, yeah, and I paid it off, so I'm ready to get it. So for tonight, to celebrate this occasion, my my roommate, I had to drop somebody off at the airport. Roommate picked me up a can of zero sugar Mega Man Blue Bomber Slushy G Fuel. I've never had G Fuel before, and my first one's going to be a Mega Man one. It's been in the freezer for a bit, so it might be a little hard or whatever. Oh, no, it seems fine. I've never had G Fuel before. I'm going to drink some of this. Ooh. It does taste a bit like a slushy. Ooh. I wanted to get the Mega Man energy drinks, but I couldn't find them. I think only Game Store sold them now, but he got this at a shop. He's like, hey, I got you something. It's not bad. I'm not a big energy drink person. Like, I drink Monster Zero at work if I'm really tired. It tastes all right. The Sonic Peach ring flavor, it's pretty good. You can get them off Amazon. Yeah, but I'd rather get one in the wild. I know I could just buy drinks off Amazon. Actually, one of my coworkers, he buys all his Monster Zeros off of Amazon. That's your deck link I sent you. Yeah, I think, I took a look at it last time. I think you sent it to me. It seems kind of neat. Yeah, I've never had G Fuel. I've never had any of the gamer energy drinks. This ain't bad. However, that might be changing soon. You guys may see soon. C4 Starburst? What's that? Is that like a Starburst flavored drink? I do like Starburst. Drive you wild, Roy Fuel. Ah! Alright, Nightman. I'll drink water. I got water too. I'm still hoping for Metroid Prime 4 on one of these directs. Well, this one's an indie one, so we're not going to hear anything about it here. But, we'll probably get some information soon. We haven't gotten anything since that game was started over. That's the last update we got. What is my facial tracking doing? What is going on? Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. It seems okay now. Anyways. Right after I get washed up, I get slimed. Anyways. We're going to watch this thing. So I'm going to switch to my stream screen here. No, we're not watching the Ghostbusters. We're watching the Indie World Showcase. And I showed part of my sidebar there. Ow! And this is not the right size, so let me just fix this real quick. God damn it. Selected the wrong thing. Where are we here? Where's window capture? Window capture. Let's fix this. There we go. I think it's a little bit... No, it's fine on that side. Okay. Alright, guys. Luigi ain't afraid of no ghost. Luigi ain't afraid of no ghost. That is a lie. He is very afraid. Let's see. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what indie stuff we got. Can you guys hear it, by the way?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
And I'm Andrew.
We've got another packed showcase full of indie games headed to the Nintendo Switch system. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
All right. Let's see what we got. Shantae! Better 22 years late. Oh, is this the unreleased Shantae game for the GBA? Oh, hell yeah. I still need to play more Shantae. Move between layers. Ooh, that's cool. Or maybe it was DS, I can't remember. I think it was GBA, actually. 4-player battle mode. Oh. Shantae Advance. Risky Revolution. Ooh. That's awesome.
Hi, I'm Matt Bozon, Creative Director at WayForward.
And I'm Aaron Bozon, the creator of Shantae.
Hi, Aaron.
In 2001, we started development of a Shantae sequel for Game Boy Advance. It was never completed, but we'd always hoped that someday we could go back and finish it.
Now, more than 20 years later, we brought the original development team back together to complete the lost Shantae game.
Shantae Advance Risky Revolution is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That's awesome.
And we cannot wait for you to play it.
After 20 years, this long-lost half-genie platforming adventure is back and ready to grant a few wishes. Do you have any, Andrew?
I mean, obviously I wish for Shantae's signature hair whip attack.
Granted, naturally, but think bigger.
Okay, How about
I love how it
making
uses
dances
the
that let
crunchy
you
sound from the
transform
GBA
into
and
different
everything too.
animals with unique abilities?
Like they kept it as a GBA game.
How about completely rearranging stages by shifting the foreground and background to solve puzzles and find new ways to progress?
Now you're talking. Plus, for the first time in the series, up to 4 players can duke it out on the same screen in a local multiplayer battle mode.
Wow, I didn't even wish for that one.
Embark on this once-lost revolutionary
The graphics look
adventure
so
when
beautiful.
Shantae Advance,
I
Risky
love retro
Revolution
graphics.
Spins onto Nintendo Switch next
Wow.
year.
Only 22 years later. What a way to start off. Hey, another overhead adventure game. Didn't see that one coming. Is this Terraria farming or something? Oh jeez. Core Keeper. Oh, Core Keeper. Oh yeah. I played that game, I
Drawn
think.
towards a mysterious
Yeah, I played that on
artifact,
Steam.
you find
How did I not
yourself
know what that game
stranded
was?
in an ancient
I was like, I
cavern
remember
full of
this.
relics and wonders.
I played it with Mew, and I was like, what game is
Resources as
this?
you
I've
explore
played it before.
procedurally
Durr.
generated biomes
Oh
to
my god,
uncover
I'm
the
stupid.
secrets of this
I am
long-forgotten
so
world.
stupid.
There are tools to craft, crops to grow, pets to hatch, bases to build, and monsters to fight during your subterranean adventure.
No need to do it alone, though, as up to 8 players can work together in online multiplayer to explore the underground.
There's quite a few of us when we played it,
Customize your
yeah.
own character, assign skills, upgrade your tools and armor,
Okay.
and
Well,
prepare
this
to
game doesn't
face
really
the
matter, but I'm
titans
gonna
that
pause
lie
it
in
for the
wait.
next announcement because of
An
the
endless
ads.
cavern is ready to be explored in Core Keeper, plunging onto Nintendo Switch next summer.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna pause it and wait for the ad to finish so you guys can all watch it with me, for those of you who aren't subbed. I tried to change my ad settings, but then they said they weren't gonna pay me, so... Sorry, guys. I don't like it any more than y'all do. Well, if you're subbed, you don't care because you can't see the ads. But, it's silly. They've kind of gotten more more aggressive with the ads, and I really should just turn them off, but it's a good chunk of the revenue, so it's hard for me to say no to it. Anyways, looks like we're back. Being sent. That's totally fine too. If financial things change, that's totally fine. I'm not worried about it. Okay, facial tracking. What is going on? Oh wait, I fucking know what's going on. Did I not turn that off? No, it's off. Personal hotspot's off. Weird, it's just being fucky today, I guess. I don't know. Ah! Okay, it's fine now. Alright, let's continue. Ooh, Humble Games. Okay. Let's try my PC build. Now I don't have enough money for anything. Yeah, no, I know that feel. Okay, furry people. On your tail. Who's on my tail? Be careful. You don't want to touch my tail. If you squeeze it, I get aggressively horny. I mean, what? And I mean aggressively. Yeah, TIE Fighter on your tail? Oh, God. Hey!
Ciao, sono Mauro, direttore creativo di On Your Tail.
Io sono Imma, l'art director.
E io sono Andrea, il produttore esecutivo del gioco. E tutti noi di Memorable Games non vediamo l'ora di accompagnarvi in un'indimenticabile avventura investigativa.
Dunktastic.
Molti di noi cresciuti qui in Italia condividono bellissimi ricordi delle vacanze al mare. Per un paio di magiche settimane si viveva una vita diversa, si incontravano nuovi amici, si esploravano posti nuovi e si facevano esperienze mai provate prima.
L'avventura di Diana in A Your Tale è ispirata a quelle esperienze, ma con un pizzico di mistero in più. Speriamo che la visita a Borgo Marina possa darvi quelle stesse sensazioni di intrigo e meraviglia.
A presto!
A seaside mystery awaits in this narrative life sim.
That's a good
with
idea.
A little bit of sleuthing mixed in. As the intrepid young detective Diana explore the charming village of Borgo Marina.
Hit the beach.
And you talk to Nyoko because he's the one who knows how to add all the effects.
Or kick back and relax with some fishing. How you spend your summer is up to you.
Isn't there a masked menace on the loose?
Yeah, about that. Use your investigation and
Wow,
interrogation skills
who
to get to
knew
the bottom of this mystery.
the cowgirl would have massive milkers?
The mask really is.
Play your clue cards right, and you might just have a vacation you'll never forget. On Your Tail launches on Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next year.
Interesting.
She has lived in these woods, but it all fell apart when her brother was taken away.
Hey, more cards!
The prophet was born deaf, which gives her a unique protection against this curse. Many restless nights she spent to perhaps reveal the unlucky fate of her brother.
Howl at you.
A fairy tale world is being ravaged by the Howl, a sinister plague spread through sound alone. Only a deaf prophet can find the cure and bring back peace to this realm.
Use both your weapons and wits to progress in this turn-based tactical folktale, illustrated with a living ink art style.
You'll need to stay more than one step ahead, 6 steps in fact. Plan your moves in advance, predicting your enemy's actions as you write your own prophecy.
Plot your
Fuck
route
at the
carefully,
moon.
find secret paths, and unlock new skills, all with the goal to save the villagers from the claws and howls of the wolves.
Howl arrives on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Oh,
a free demo will
interesting.
also be available on Nintendo eShop.
I kind of want to play the demo of that. It's kind of neat. Smash? No. Hamura. Summer adventure games in the winter. Oh my god. I love how many of these games exist now. These adventure games where you go out and do something for the summer. Like Oxenfree was a big one early on. It was good. The star named EOS.
Hello, we're at Soul Line Studio. Our new game, The Star Named EOS, is a narrative adventure puzzle game.
Yeah, there's a lot of these.
To explore
Like I said, Oxenfree was a really good one.
And photograph lies fascinating stories waiting to be discovered.
But like
Highlight
now,
the
there's so
difference
many of
between
these.
reality and movies, as well
This
as
is what
capturing
happens
the
sometimes with
essence itself.
games.
We chose
We just start
photography
getting
as our
we get
game.
overloaded with certain
We wanted
ones.
to use
Like there's a
more
lot of
intimate
these
and
now.
heartfelt interactive
Like this is
experience
almost the new
to convey
farming
the personal
game.
emotions and struggles that are buried deep within our hearts.
We hope you will look forward to playing.
Again, it's like Oxenfree did really well, and then all of a sudden we've got a lot of these
Photographs
mystery
and the memories held
adventure
within
things.
them tell a heartwarming story of love. And
I don't have a problem with
understanding
these, but
in
there's
this
a lot of them
puzzle-driven
now.
narrative adventure.
As young photographer Day, use your in-game camera to take pictures of the hand-drawn world around you, solving puzzles to help uncover the truth about your mother's absence.
This is like PC gameplay.
Overcome challenges to
mouse and everything.
recreate old photographs and piece together the story.
Unless they're
Use
actually
those
using a stick.
snapshots to step back in time and shed new light on the moments when the pictures were taken.
Discover the beauty of The
Why
Star
the
Named
suitcase remind you of
EOS,
Resident Evil?
launching
Yeah.
on Nintendo Switch
A little
next
bit.
spring.
Yeah.
Here's an oddly specific question. What if
Speaking of
expertly
inventory.
packing a bag made you more powerful?
then
no.
each trip to the supermarket would make me a hero?
Exactly! Though, in the case of this roguelike
Backpack
deck
hero.
builder, the supermarket is a
My two
perilous
favorite
dungeon
words in the
full
world,
of
roguelike
enemies
and
to
deck
battle,
builder.
allies to encounter, and treasures to find.
These
I
are
still
good,
get
Kane.
to be a hero though, right?
Yes! Bring back the loot you find in the dungeon to help rebuild
It's a
your hometown.
roguelike deck builder
locals will
that's based on
certainly consider you a
inventory
hero.
management.
Excellent.
Collect hundreds of items.
You just made the most uninteresting thing I've ever heard
Organize your
of.
backpack to unleash their full potential.
I'm sure this is for
Potent
somebody.
combinations
Like maybe,
and use each
maybe
character's
my
unique
pal Canadian
abilities to
Jutsu
repel whatever enemies
would
stand
really
in
like
your
this,
way.
but
Grab your magic backpack and prepare for some seriously fun inventory management in Backpack Hero.
fun and inventory
On
management
Nintendo
don't go
Switch
together.
later today.
Oh my god.
Welcome
Okay.
to Future Osaka, a dystopian cyberpunk world where a group known
Oh
as the
boy.
Misa Association is charged with
Is this
protecting
a
the city from
Metroidvania? A lot of stuff from
One member
Planasium.
heads out on this deadly assignment, but things soon take an unexpected turn.
In this 2D action game, you'll wield the powerful Luminous Sword, a demon.
Yeah, they said 2D
transformed
action
into a
game, not
deadly
Metroidvania.
weapon. This blade not only cuts down foes, but can also
It looks like a
interfere with time
Metroidvania.
itself, restoring once destroyed stairs, bridges, and platforms to reach
kinda
new
neat, though.
areas.
Can you master control of your demon blade? Blade Chimera slashes on
Wait.
Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive next spring.
Okay, real quick. I'm just gonna look this up. Blade Chimera. Let's see. What's it say on the actual Nintendo Switch page? Let's see. Blade Chimera. Okay. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hit Control F and I'm gonna search for the word Metroid. Okay. Okay. MET didn't bring up anything. Rogue. Okay. Okay. Those two words did not appear in the description. For inventory storing, you have to look bags within bags. Oh god, don't even get me started. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Oh, Destructoid. Futuristic that I'm totally here for. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it. Yeah, Metroidvania. Yeah. Metroidvania. Alright, cool. You've sucked away all my interest.
These hills are awash with stories.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I keep bringing this up. But I am so sick of Metroidvanias and roguelikes. I am so sick of them. Game developers, make something else, please. Something else. Like, every cool-looking game is either a Metroidvania or a roguelike. And that just kills my excitement because I don't like those games at all. It's like, what a cool-looking game. Imagine if it was just a straight-up 2D platformer and not a Metroidvania. Imagine, if you will. Like just for example, Super Mario Wonder is a fantastic game. It has 6 worlds, technically 7, 8 if you can count special stuff. Just a bunch of fun and challenging levels. What's wrong with that? I know Shantae is, but Shantae I give a bit of a slack to because that series has always been a Metroidvania, and that came out way before like we were oversaturated with them. Like I think even no, Symphony of the Night came out before Shantae. But like Shantae was like one of the early ones, and that entire series is based around that. So I give that slack. If this was the late 90s, like early 2000s, okay. Shantae, and I always consider Shantae more of an adventure platformer, honestly. I don't know. It's a Kingsfield style game. I mean, I like Kingsfield. It's just really hard. So, oh, speaking of games about summer,
Into the sea,
or
I
journeys,
felt
or in the
dead.
summer, or journeys in a far-off
doing it.
island.
I'm coming. Must be off my trolley.
Sorry.
I'm coming.
Okay, one more time.
And I'm doing it. I'm coming.
Like if I hear like an Irish person say "I'm coming," it's just hilarious to me. I'm coming. Yeah, exactly. Oh fuck. I'm coming. if I was in bed with an Irish girl, and she's like, "I'm coming," I'd be like, "Are you now?" Oh god. Okay, I'm done.
I must be off my trolley.
Yes! This game looks really cute, though. I remember seeing this one before, and it looks really cute. It's really well animated, too. Really good art style. I might be dogging on these type of games, but, like, I will always take one of these games with fantastic art over tons of games that, like,
Come to the lighthouse, Moira.
don't care about art.
Come as fast as you can.
Aye, and now love will come. Here is not right in front of people
Hi,
all
I'm
around
Joe,
here.
and I'm co-founder of Inkle and the creative director of A Highland Song.
And I'm Nat, lead level designer in the game. A Highland Song is all about how it feels to explore the mountains of Scotland.
Oh,
And it's
Scottish,
directly
sorry.
inspired
Not
by
Irish.
adventures in the wilderness.
Sorry, they...
The remote Scottish Highlands can be beautiful, but also
Oi,
harsh
I'm
and
coming.
unforgiving if you're not prepared. That balance is something we've tried
Oi,
to
I'm
capture in the
coming.
gameplay of A Highland Song. From difficult
I'm sorry, my
times to
UK
fast-paced
peeps in
rhythm
chat who are
runs.
probably chastising
We're
me right now for not
excited for you to immerse yourself in
knowing
the
the difference between
landscape
Irish
we've
and Scottish.
created.
Especially since I'm a little of both.
Get ready to head for the hills. We're going on a foot-tapping frolic through the Scottish Highlands.
All roads lead to the ocean.
Ah!
Narrative
Okay,
platformer.
I'll drink.
And there are
I
a
deserve
lot of
that. I'll drink
different
my
roads to
water.
take. Scale the peaks and roam the valleys, uncovering hundreds of new paths and shortcuts to reach the sea as fast as you can.
The narrative builds and adapts based on the route you take.
See, my problem is
With the
I'm used to,
sights,
like,
sounds, and characters
stereotypical Scottish, like the really thick Scottish accent. I'm not used to, like,
Climb
just
and
standard
scramble your way to your goal,
Scottish.
with the sound of Scottish
So.
folk music scoring your journey. A Highland Song launches on the Nintendo
See,
Switch
this looks
system
cute.
December 5th. Pre-orders begin today
Okay.
on Nintendo eShop.
Highland Song is one of the good ones of those.
Explore 100 procedurally generated islands in this creature-collecting, dungeon-crawling, deck-building life sim.
Oh my god!
Basically all my favorites.
It's another deck builder!
Yep.
And it's procedurally generated! And it has farming!
By exploring islands in the sky.
Oh my god.
Collecting over 60 adorable spirits.
How
in
many of these will they make?
combat across this open world.
Get rougelikes and deck
When you're ready to head
builders.
home, a whole
Oh my
community
god.
awaits to help you unwind.
Craft items. Tend to your farm. Brew potions.
This game has
Decorate your
everything.
home,
All of the
befriend
things
the
that
local
I'm like, I'm
villagers,
tired
and
of.
Who knows? Maybe you'll even fall in love.
Oh, it looks so good.
However you choose
But
in Moonstone Island, launching on Nintendo Switch as a
it,
timed console exclusive.
put it in the bag with all the other ones. Oh? A visual novel? See, more of these I can get behind. Adventure game visual novel. Misty Mountain Studio. On the hills, the misty mountains cold. Ah. Never ends as they're easy to make. Yeah. Like, okay. Let me just stop for a second and talk about this. I understand wanting to keep people playing your game for a long time. 100% understand that. But when every game on the market is procedurally generated, a roguelike, a Metroidvania, has farming, is a deck builder. When you have all these elements around and all the games are like that it's too much choice. And what I worry about, I don't know why my facial tracking keeps fucking up, but what I worry about is for a lot of these indie studios is they put their all into these games, and do they make their money back? Looks like a mystery case file game. Yeah, that's what this looks like. Like, because I'm just worried that, like, when you give people too much choice, then they don't play all the game. They don't play the games, because typically people who play those type of games will stick to one and they'll play it for a long time. My worry is because we're saturating the market so much with these, eventually people are just going to not play them. Ow. Or maybe people will buy them when they're super cheap on sale and forget they have them, like I do. Look at my Steam library. I have over 1,000 games on Steam, and how many have I played? Maybe like 20, 30. Helping to fix it. Yeah, exactly. And yeah, so I always champion. Oh, thank you. But I'll drink some water. I always champion the studio that makes just a a side-scroller platformer that I can beat in 5 hours. Like, just something like, and I say that, but that's not all in one sitting, and also it's not necessarily 5 hours. But I champion those games because they're becoming few and far between as time goes on. They're becoming more prevalent now, but there's still, like, there's so many games that I'm like, this looks really cool. Oh, you're telling me it's a 40 to 50 hour Metroidvania? I'm not going to play that. I don't have that time. And some people do, but there's a lot of games I'll pass on. I got a key for a game offered to me from a developer, and it's a roguelike. And I declined it, and I put in my notes, because it's a roguelike. If this was and I put specifically, if this was a standard side-scroller platformer, I would be interested. I'm getting to the point now where when developers offer me keys, I can't accept them if they're games I know I won't finish. And we've got an ad, so we'll just wait for all the people who are waiting behind an ad. I'm going to drink some more of my G Fuel. This isn't bad. I'll say this about this G Fuel drink. Here, let me just pour some of this in a cup and see. Okay, it's clear. I thought the color was red, but it's clear. I'll say something about this drink. It's fine. It's not as energy drinky tasting, if you know what I mean, as something like Monster or whatever. Because that's the one thing I don't like. I don't like energy drinky tasting drinks. When they taste like, it basically tastes like you're drinking candy. I don't like that. This one isn't bad. I would probably get another one of these. But, like, I'll buy, like, Monster Zeros. But you will hate Iron Brew then? Oh. Like, I buy Monster Zeros, but I'll buy, like, one of the tall cans with the twist-off tops. But I'll, like, mix that with water so that it doesn't taste like I'm going to have a sugar rush. This is almost just enough of a of that energy drinky taste that I can tolerate. It's a little bit more than I would expect. Lucozade? What's Lucozade? Anyways, yeah, the Mega Man G Fuel is not bad, but it just tastes like an energy drink at the end of the day. Anyways, now that I'm done my rant, let's continue on with this. This looks cool. I love the art style and everything. Death Trick Double Blind.
Hello， 大家好，我们是双盲把戏 Death Trick Double Blind 的开发者，我是制作人糖果，我是美术 Jenny。我们从高中的时候就是好朋友，而且我们两个都是各种侦探故事的爱好者。
I like detective
所以
games like
那时候
that.
起一起制作一款侦探游戏
Those
的
are
想
making a
法就埋
comeback.
在了我们的脑海里。我们希望结合绚丽梦幻的美术风格以及丰富多彩的人物群像故事，所以我们就想到了马戏团。
Yeah, that's fine.
谢谢大家，希望你们也会喜欢在双网把戏中破案，以及了解这些马戏团人物背后的故事。
Come on, come on!
Okay.
Morgan's
It's a
traveling
British
circus is in
soft
town.
drink, eh? I mean, it's Tuesday, isn't it?
Star magician Hattie has gone
Good old
missing in this
Tuesday.
investigative visual novel.
I'm gonna chew on Tuesday.
One a fellow magician, the other
I'm just
a
pissing
private
off
eye with an unfortunate
all of the
bout
UK watchers I have. They're never
amnesia.
gonna come back.
As they each investigate Hattie's disappearance, you'll need
Ugh.
to combine each character's clues to figure out which suspects have been
I burped.
clowning around.
Oh my god,
Only a
shut
limited
up,
number of
game.
actions at your disposal.
I mean,
You'll
shut up,
need to
hosts.
carefully decide which leads to pursue, looking out for contradictions in the evidence you acquire. Sort through your collection of clues. Get
The
to know
only
the stories of each whimsical
the only thing I know about the
encounter
UK
and
is
challenge anyone you find to be deceived.
sometimes there's people shorten
The
words.
investigation begins
And Grant
when
Kirkhope taught me the
Death
phrase,
Chick Double
"Come and
Blind
have a go
launches
if you think you're
first
hard
for
enough."
consoles on Nintendo
You
Switch
think you're hard
next
enough, which
year.
I guess
A
means
free demo will be available on
let's take
Nintendo
this
eShop
outside
later today.
and fight. It's Tuesday over here. Tuesday, isn't it? Oh hey, space exploration game. Want to know another genre we have too many games in? Chinwag? What does that mean? Is that something bad? Is that gonna get me in trouble? Chat. So somebody's like, let's go have Chimwag. Does that mean they're gonna chat? We'll go have a Chimwag. Oh, Outer Wilds, Archaeologist Edition. What do you know? It's Outer Wilds.
Exploration is key to unraveling the mysteries of this peculiar solar
I always
system.
mix this game out
This
up with the
open-world
Outer
adventure
Worlds.
has you scouring
Outer
multiple
Worlds
planets
is the one
in
I
search
really
of
like.
clues, strange signals, and ancient alien text to decipher. But don't
Hi,
the
Sab.
solar system is trapped in
Okay.
a time loop, and each planet
Kane,
changes dramatically
Lord.
as you explore.
If you guys are still in the
Delve into an
chat,
underground city
can you
before
guys
it's
teach me some
swallowed by sand.
British so I can wow my friends when I go to the UK?
And explore a planet collapsing into the black hole at its core. Find the keys to unlock
I already
the
know
secrets
now,
of the
learn now.
solar
Well, I'll go have a
system in the most
Chimwag.
hidden and dangerous of places.
You know, just have a cheeky
Plus,
little chat.
unravel the deepest secret of them all in
Bollocks.
the included Echoes of the Eye expansion.
Bollocks. I
Grab
always
your
hear that.
cosmic hiking gear when Outer Wilds Archaeologist Edition touches down on Nintendo Switch December 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A physical version will also be available next year.
Chat after stream, I can kind of explain. I have Toka Tuesday and then I have to go to
It
bed.
looks like our time's almost up.
Almost. But before we go, let's take a look at a few more indie games coming
Okay.
to Nintendo Switch.
Let's see what we got. Planet of Lana. Okay, so this is kind of neat. These, like... Okay, let me just pause this for a second. These kind of adventure platformers, and when I say adventure platformer, I mean stuff like... Out of This World, or... I think it's called Another World in Europe and the UK. Oddworld. Like these games where it's like almost like a bit of a puzzle platformer with like discovering stuff. Might drop by the show tonight? Okay. Yeah, Another World. Well, we call it Out of This World over here. I don't know why we call it Out of This World, but I know it's called Another World in other places of the world. It's like how it's like a reverse of Star Fox, and I forget what it's called in the UK. Starwing, I think. I don't know. I can't remember. I know Star Fox was changed when it went to Europe and the UK because there was already a game called Star Fox. Tombatombi, yeah. And like there's little things like that, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Hero Turtles, stuff like that. Yeah, like little stuff like that, little changes. There's another game that is completely different, has a completely different title in the UK, and has a different title over here. But yeah, no, that's another one I think of. Another World and Out of This World. They're like, I like those kind of games too. Is Fatal Frame called something different outside of? Because we call it Fatal Frame. It's called Project Zero in the UK. Really interesting. Because I heard the title Project Zero. I assumed that was a Japanese-only name. So I guess it's in the UK as well. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. It's funny how those things change, right? But anyways, the point I was making is games like Oddworld, Out of This World or Another World, a lot of world games. Those are adventure platformers that have a little bit of puzzle solving stuff. I like those. I think those games are great. It's just when I get thrown an action game and they're like, here's the whole castle to explore, I'm just like, maybe that will change because I am going to be doing Symphony of the Night here soon on my channel with Claire, which I'm going to give a shout out to right now because she has her anniversary coming up on Thursday, and I will be popping in for part of it. You guys should totally go follow her. She's the one who made this model. My you could say my model sister, or because she doesn't like to use the term mom, she likes to be known as big sister. My model One-chan, I guess. I don't know. You guys should go definitely follow her because it's gonna be a wacky fun time on Thursday, and I will be there for part of it, maybe more of it. I don't know. I'll be streaming as well, but I'm going to be putting the focus on her because it's her anniversary. But yeah. Anyways, let's get back to this. See, stuff like this is cool too. See, this is cool stuff. Unique art style, adventure game, Heavenly Body. Is this basically just... Is that... Is it mixing, like, Getting Over It with other things? Gecko Gods? Okay. This looks so cool. It's like a new Gex. Okay, why did they save all the cool stuff for the sizzle reel? Okay. Passport Out 2. Oh yeah, I've heard about this game. Interesting. Urban Myth Dissolution. Ooh, this looks really good. Is this a 2D horror game? Oh, see, that looks neat. Just talking about Another World. That looks like Another World, does it not? That's so cool. Why are all the cool games in the sizzle reel? Okay, Braid, whatever. We've seen Braid before. Apparently the developer's kind of an asshole.
Thanks for watching, everyone. We hope you enjoyed the games featured in today's showcase.
A big thank you as ever to our indie community and partners, working hard to bring their experiences to the Nintendo Switch system. Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on the latest news from Indie World.
Okay.
Thanks again for watching, and as always, happy gaming!
Okay. Alright. So, let's go over this. Shantae, Advance. Awesome. Awesome. Can't wait to get my hands on that. What's that other one? That mystery one? Okay. Death Trick Double Blind. Very cool. Interested in that. Let's go to the sizzle reel. Let's see what they showed.
To Nintendo Switch.
Hold on. Planet of Lana. This game they've showed before, but I've been interested in. Enjoy the Diner. Another cool art style. Like, I like the way this game looks. Heavenly Bodies is neat, even though I probably wouldn't play it. But the Gecko Guts. This looks so cool. You're a gecko and you run around the walls and stuff. It's like a 3D platform, but you can run around the walls. This is what I'm talking about. Nintendo, why did you put all the coolest stuff in the sizzle reel? I'm shocked. This is all the cool stuff. Nobody cares about the farming shit. Nobody cares about deck builders. This is cool. Like, and this game too. What's it called? Urban Myth Dissolution. Like, this... It's the same idea as Another World, where it's a low poly 3D adventure kind of thing, 2D 3D adventure thing. That's so cool. Also, Harvest Moon fans should be interested in farm games. I am not saying that. As I said earlier, there's too much choice. There is too much choice. Come on, CJ, tell me honestly, out of the 15 new farming simulator games coming out, are you going to play any of those? I'm like maybe one, maybe two, or uh, or I should say anybody in the chat who likes those type of games. Will you play those, or will you just stick to Stardew Valley? Because honestly, I think most people just start it. And who's absolutely loved Harvest Moon. Yeah, no, that's totally fine. And Harvest Moon's still around too. It's under a new name now because of legal things. But honestly, say your friend. Do you think your friend would play any of the new farming games, or would they just stick to something like Stardew Valley, like something that's already they already invested in? That's the thing here. I think this year about 10 or so football and sports games come out every year, and it still gets people. I wouldn't say 10. I would say there's the big ones, and then there's secondhand ones that people might play. Somebody will buy the same basketball game every year. They'll stick with the series they know. They'll stick in the stuff they know. Talk to her in a few weeks. Well, here's the thing. So people would be like, "Oh, well, you like Mega Man? There's over 100 Mega Man games." Yeah. But I can play a Mega Man game, be done with it in a few weeks, and then I can move on to the next game in the series. Or another type of game. I finished Mario Wonder last week. And it doesn't mean I'm never going to go back to it, but I've played it now and I'm ready to move on to the next game. Maybe I'm just I just don't get it. I'm not like other people. Even RPGs. I love RPGs. But it's hard to get me to play one because of how much time it is. I think the real thing is some games I feel is good to get more. Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, fair enough. It's good to have lots of options, but I just worry that too many options is bad for the industry. Because what if one of those developers of one of those farm games put everything they had into it, and they're like, if this game doesn't sell, we're done. I don't want that to happen to them, but I'm not going to buy something I'm not going to play. This is the problem, I guess, with it. So, I'm sorry if I'm being super, super critical, guys. I'm sorry if I'm being super critical, but as somebody who does game reviews and is a game critic, I have to be critical of some things in the industry. And this is one of those things where it's we get it. People like farming games. People like roguelikes. People like Metroidvanias. People like games that will last them a long time. But there's a lot of us out there that only play games a couple hours a night. As me, with streaming. As long as an RPG has CAC, I'm play it. To be action-adventure RPGs. True, but me personally, I feel there's too many games that do the whole Last of Us, one storytelling, block 4 cutscene gameplay parts, then cutscene mostly. That's a problem too in the industry. I'm not saying that those games are games like Last of Us are exempt. What I'm saying is I think it's okay to have an experience that only lasts 5 hours. Recent game that I reviewed, Hazelnut Hex. You could beat that game in less than an hour. I've played through it twice. I liked it so much I played it twice. And then I reviewed it for my channel. Which, if you want to see that review, you guys can see it over on my review channel. Hazelnut Hex is a cute 'em up bullet hell game. You can beat it in under an hour. Fantastic game. I'm going to remember that more than I remember a game like... just perfect example. The Bloodstained series. Bloodstained Curse of the Moon got a sequel. And it's more like the classic Vania games. Whereas Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, not a bad game. I got the first ending and I was like, I'm good. I played 15 hours of it. I'm good. 7-ish hours at most, and give you more reason to want to go back and replay. You know what? I agree. If a game is 5 to 7 hours, that's fine, as long as it has replay value in there. Well, other things to explore, things to get. I just don't see somebody who likes. Here's the thing. I just don't see somebody who likes Stardew Valley or Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing or those kind of games buying one of those newer farming games and playing it for more than a couple of hours, because they're just going to go back to the Stardews and the Harvest Moons and stuff like that. Like, it's just, unless it's really, really, really good. And I'm hoping a lot of these are really, really good. But with how many options there are, I just don't feel like that's going to be the thing. Play very short games because for me it's hard for me to invest in one like that. And I'm not okay. Giving more endings or if it's unlockables gives more reason. Okay, we're missing the point here, guys. I'm not saying that long games are bad. I prefer shorter games myself, but I'm not saying long games are bad. The point I'm trying to make is that you have these games that take, you have to invest a lot of time in, and there's 15 of them on the market at the same time. Which one are you going to play? I guarantee you it's not the one that's made by an indie studio that has 15 people. I guarantee you it's going to be something like Stardew. I'm not wrong. Unless there's an incentive to play the game. Like you're a content creator, you're making content, and they give you a code for the game. Something like that. So, the point, again, the point I'm trying to make is, like, there's too much choice. I end up giving an indie game a try if it looks okay. But how long would you play it for? That, again, this goes back to the same thing. I'll give this game a try, but I'll only play it for a few hours. Let's say let's say you invest 10 hours into it. Into a farming game. At 10 hours, do you decide to continue playing that? Or go with something that's a surefire choice? Like, I don't know. Minecraft. There's tons of craft building games. But people always go to Minecraft because it's the surefire thing. And so, when I said all the cool looking stuff is in the sizzle reel, I meant that because, like, a lot of this stuff looks like interesting. Like they're trying something interesting. Like, just going back to this gecko game here. What's it called again? The Gecko Gods. You can sneak up on enemies. You can crawl on the frickin' walls and stuff. Like, that's neat. Where's that most? I mean, there's a bad horror game by the day of Welcome to Fish for Play. It was not bad. It was an hour, and I was like, meh. What other hour got more into it? Yeah, and I'm not saying people aren't going to play these games. I'm not saying people aren't going to buy these indie games and play them and whatnot. And I'm sure some of them will be successful. But it just worries me that indie companies will see this game is doing popular. Stardew Valley did super well for itself. It did super well for itself. Let's try to make a game like that. It gets oversaturated. And I'm talking as a guy who loves games like Mega Man and platformers, 2D platformers. The console market got oversaturated with those. Look at the Super Nintendo. Zero the Kamikaze Squirrel. Outside of playing that on emulators, do you think anybody bought that game? Or renting it? Lisa the Painful RPG? It's funny you say that, because Bill and I are going to do a playthrough of that soon for Power Plays for my YouTube channel. So, like, again. So, we're going to do the whole Lisa series. And Lisa's one of those kind of another example of one of those, like, perfect type of games that made a name for itself. But again, those are one in every 100, I think. I think 1 in every 100 indie games is a breakout hit. Yeah, we're going to do Lisa the Painful, and we're going to do Lisa the Joyful. We're going to do all three. We started a Lisa the Painful playthrough years ago, but that was on an old computer at an old place. The data's long gone. Bill recently picked up the PS4 version, so we're going to play through that version and start the Let's Play over. But yeah, we're going to play all of them. I think it'll be fun. Okay. Anyways, guys, I said my piece. I think the Indie Direct was good. I'm excited for Shantae and most of the stuff in the sizzle reel. Let me know if there's anything you guys are interested in. But before we finish up, there's a few things that I haven't watched yet, such as this new Super Mario RPG overview trailer. So let's watch that.
On a seemingly normal day, Mario went to Bowser's Keep to rescue Peach.
God, this looks so good.
Just as he was about to save her, a giant sword fell from the sky and pierced through the castle. Now, it's up to Mario and his allies, including Bowser, to save the keep and save the world.
This looks so good.
A quirky and
I can't wait to stream this for you guys.
Is about to begin. Super Mario RPG. You'll control Mario during your adventure. Others will join you, including Peach, the famous princess of the Mushroom Kingdom, and Bowser, who's usually Mario's nemesis. Two original characters will also become allies. Mallow, a bit of a crybaby who thinks he's a young frog. And Gino, a messenger from Star Road who inhabits a doll to fight alongside Mario.
Hell yeah.
Other characters with eccentric
It looks so good, and it looks so faithful to the original game. Did I ever tell you guys that I begged my parents for a copy of Mario RPG and they would not buy it for me? And I think it's because my dad said it was too expensive, because the original Super Mario RPG was like a... It was like a super... It had a chip in it. It had like Super FX or some other chip in it, and that drove the price of it up. It was like over $100. It was like around $100-ish. But I begged my parents. I'm like, please, I want this game. It looks really good. I didn't even know what an RPG was, but I just saw the commercials with the graphics, and I'm like, that looks awesome. I want to play that. Like, advertising worked on me as a kid, as you could say. I didn't actually end up playing this game until 2017 when I did it for 16-bit Winter. Which you guys can totally sign up for, you know. Can I get more of my own advertising out there? But yeah, no. And I really enjoyed it. I was actually on the car ride back today, talking with Bill. I'm like, I wonder what QLEX is going to be like in this. I'm really excited to see. I'm excited to play this game again, in a new way. So let's just see more of this.
This colorful world is teeming
It looks
with
so
all sorts
good.
of landscapes,
It sounds
like
good.
steep mountains, gloomy waterways, and perplexing forests. Touch an enemy to initiate a turn-based battle. You'll fight by selecting an action from 4 commands.
Not sure how I feel about that battle theme.
In addition to regular attacks, you can use specials that are unique to each character. Specials aren't limited to
You all played the
attacks.
PS2
They can also restore
OP Winback
HP
or the Army Man
give
series?
allies a boost.
I haven't, no. I did, though, recently pick up. Hold on. Let me find this here. Where is it? Hold on, guys. One sec. Oh, found it. Okay. So when I went to go pay off my pre-order on for Mario, I picked up this game. It was $3. It's called Future Tactics: The Uprising. I looked it up online, and it was a budget title that was released for like $20 back in the PS2 era. But it has decent reviews online. Future Tactics: The Uprising for PS2. It was $3. I looked it up, and people were giving it like average to positive reviews, and I'm like, why is this game $3? I've never seen it before. Apparently, it was a budget title that came out in like 2004 or something like that. Anyways, it looks neat. I thought I'd pick it up for $3. If I hate it, oh well. I spent $3 on it. Don't know if I'm going to do a video on it or anything, but maybe. We'll see. Play some more of this trailer.
Important thing in battle is the action command. Press the A button with good timing, and you'll deal more damage to enemies, or decrease the damage you take from attacks. This can help you win battles. Additionally, if you time your attacks perfectly, you'll deal damage to all enemies.
Yeah.
Every successful
I was telling Bill about
action
that in the
will
car.
gradually fill this gauge. When it reaches 100%, you can
You now
unleash
do
the
a
3-character super special triple
ultimate
move.
attack, yeah.
This move changes depending on who's currently in your party, and each triple move is beneficial in its own way.
A square game with a
give
with a
them all
limit break.
shot. Battles giving you trouble? Don't sweat it. Turn on breezy mode to defeat enemies more easily and level up faster. It's a great option for first-time RPG players.
See, that's pretty good. Dangerous road ahead.
Plenty of peculiar monsters
Okay, this
lie
music's
around
good.
every corner. You'll meet foes from the Mario series and enemies different from the usual.
Oh god, the weird cat thing.
Like this odd fellow in a tower. And
Oh,
a
no.
fearsome pirate in a sunken ship. Not to mention an entire weapon-based army that took over Bowser's Keep.
Oh god.
After clearing the main story, you can fight some of the bosses again.
Okay, that's
They're
neat.
stronger than before, so watch out. And rumor has it that an especially powerful boss is lurking somewhere in this world.
They did. Are they gonna show Culex? Oh, they didn't.
Take a break from the adventure with mini games. Jump between barrels to collect coins in Midas River. Ride Yoshi and get racing. in
This I
Mushroom
suck at the
Derby.
mushroom derby
Hit the
minigame.
rails and turn corners. Carefully in Minecart. Lots of other mini games are out there. In addition, you can swap the music to the original Super NES version
Okay, that's
anytime
nice.
outside of battle. Or check the info of enemies you've encountered in the monster list.
I'm so excited for this. Don't worry, Sab. You will learn once I start streaming this game. I'm streaming it starting Saturday. I paid it off, so
The very first RPG in the Mario series returns. The Super Mario RPG game launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 17th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
this Friday, 3 days, it comes out, and I'm gonna stream it on Saturday. Let's look at the Mario and Donkey Kong one too, because I want to see. I want to get this. Well, we already
toys
saw
are
this,
back
but
in town. Donkey Kong.
this is one I'm interested to as well.
The rivalry
The
that
original
heated
Mario
up
vs.
on the
Donkey
Game
Kong's
Boy
a great
Advance
game.
System reignites on the Nintendo Switch system.
I might be at work. That's okay. I'll upload my
Eyes on the
VODs.
prize.
Sab.
Donkey Kong has stolen all the mini Mario toys from the factory. And it's up to Mario to track him down. In each stage, contraptions and other challenges
Sab, just
await.
get your beautiful body over here.
Observation and action are vital to your success. Mario needs to reach the key, but he can't quite cross the gap. That monkey's tail looks a little suspicious, though,
No
doesn't it?
Pauline here. No,
If Mario
this would
does
be after
this-
Pauline became the president or the
Now he can get across
mayor of New Donk.
and safely grab the key. Platform too high? Reach it with a handstand jump or a backflip, like
There we
that.
go.
observe and act to collect mini Marios, clear stages, and face Donkey Kong head on. In this updated version of the game, you can play with a friend in local co-op.
Oh, see, that's fun too.
However you choose to puzzle your way through, it's up to you to recover the toys.
Did I need to do some of this other
Mario
Mewtwo
versus
thing?
Donkey Kong
Well, all we know
launches
is
on
it's been
Nintendo Switch,
announced.
February
We don't
16th.
know anything about
Pre-orders
it.
begin today on
Than
Nintendo eShop.
that. Okay. Okay. Well, guys, I hate to say it, but I think I've got to end the stream here. Fucking Hogwarts Legacy on Switch. Really, Nintendo? Really? Wait, what is Chomp Champs? What the fuck is this? Is this that thing that replaces,
Get ready to
Pac-Man
eat to
99?
compete. In this competitive eating battle royale.
Yeah, why did they get rid of Pac-Man 99 for this? It has 99 players as opposed to 64. Paper Mario 7 thinking. I'm happy that Thousand Year Door is getting remastered, but I really think the first game should have gotten that treatment. Because that's the one that needs a remaster. I mean, technically, none of them need a remaster. They still work fine, but like, if they were going to remaster one, they should have done the first game. And that's not just because I really like the first game. I just think it's like they did Mario RPG, and now they're skipping Paper Mario and going to Thousand Year Door. I don't know. That's fair. They do have it on Switch Online. You're right.
Eat
Oh,
everything in your
there's
maze
multiple.
and in other players'
There's multiple
mazes.
maps. That's kind of neat.
Eat dots, fruit,
This looks
and
cool,
even
actually.
chomp other players. Pac-Man.
Oh shit.
Mazes are eliminated, so watch your pack.
Oh,
Grab a power
Daffy,
item
thanks
to
for
mix up the
resub.
action.
Boop. Yeah, I know. I actually picked up Thousand Year Door when it was down to $50. Hey, alright, hydrate. I'll do that.
Stand out from the pack with a
Help us
plethora
out.
of costumes and accessories. And be the last pack standing.
Dude,
to
this is kinda
be
neat.
The Chomp Champs. Pac-Man Mega Tunnel Battle Chomp Champs. Coming early 2024.
What the fuck is... Okay, there's one other thing I want to see. What is Little Goody Two Shoes? What is this? Oh, it's like a horror game? Oh,
A
shit.
long time ago, there was a lass whose fate was led by a pair of ruby red shoes and
Love
a
you too,
burning
Bappy.
desire for everlasting fortune.
Why's my
But
face
fate
tracking not
had
working?
other plans for her.
Facial tracking, come on.
Meet the young hero of our story,
It's so
Elise,
90s anime.
and follow
Wow.
her daily life in the remote town of Kieferberg.
Wow. Why is there no facial tracking? What's
Forced
going
to be
on
a
here?
maid of all work for the town's old crones, she dreams of the day she can make her fortune and escape. Luckily, Elise has her
Marcelo
dearest
67,
friends
yeah.
by her side.
It's definitely
And
90s
for one
anime.
of them, those feelings run deeper. Yet at nightfall, not all is as it seems. The woods beckon her to face her fears and
This is
attain her
interesting.
dream.
Ah. What is this, a lesbian dating game as well? Yeah, maybe. Holy shit, it's loud. Interesting. Little Goody Two Shoes. Interesting. It's by Square Enix. Interesting. All right, for real though. I've got a wow, Wizard of Oz got darker. Wow. Okay, yeah, for real though, I gotta go because we gotta start up Toka Tuesday here soon. So thanks for coming, guys. I know it's a shorter stream, but thanks for coming out. Appreciate y'all a lot. Let me see who's live that I can raid. Let's see. God, got a lot of redeems in today. Okay. Let's see who is live. Yeah, you came in late. Better late than never, right? Better late than not at all. At least you came. Uh, okay. Let's see. Wow, Senior Pello's on my my front screen, doing some drawing. Color commission. TF2 no braids. Okay. Let's see. New Legacy streaming. I'm not gonna raid New Legacy. They have the viewership. Let's see. Ari's doing Texorcist. Jerry's doing Power Wash. Momoka's doing Fortnite. Ew, Fortnite. Medi's doing Resident Evil 5. Ooh. Kids doing the Pokemon Scarlet Violet DLC. Here's doing Europa Universalis 4. What the hell is that? Gage's doing Warhammer. Dad's doing Baldur's Gate. Let's see. I think I think I'll rate Ari. I haven't rated Ari in a long time. She's doing the Texorcist, and she has her chibi model out. It's cute. Just like she is. Okay, guys. And I get an ad. Gonna come all over the Game Awards. Yeah. Okay, once this ad finishes, I'll start the raid. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Stupid ads. Why you do this to me? Ah! While we're waiting for this, I'm gonna play some more Joel. You're all welcome.
Damn. Life hasn't been the same since Grandma passed away last year. There's only one way to bring her back. We'll do it. No matter what. Hey, what's this ad about? Resurrection?
Hello.
Hello?
My name is Ghost Johnson.
Oh, hello, how are you doing?
I play drums so good that I bring back the dead.
Really?
Oh, what's that? You want Grandma back?
Yes.
Well, let me do a drum solo to bring it back.
Yeah! Oh my god! It's working! It's working!
Let Grandma come back to life.
Oh my god, she doesn't have any skin!
No refunds.
Okay, guys, you know the drill. We started the raid, and as you all know, we do have a couple of raid messages. Here's a raid message. If you're subbed, if you are not subbed, that is okay. I have a raid message you can use. It is this one instead. If you want to join us for Toka Tuesday, which we're going to be doing after the stream, you can join my Discord server there, or if you just want to chat with some cool peeps, join us there. If you want to follow my social medias, you can find them here. You can also find my YouTube channels here, which I have new videos here. If you're a content creator or you know a content creator and you want to join 16-Bit Winter, you can do that here. I don't know why I'm singing all this. Anyways, raid message. If you're subbed, if you're not, you can use this one instead. Reminder, tomorrow I believe I'm doing more Silent Hill with Blondie. And then Thursday is Claire's anniversary. You guys don't want to miss that. But as always, guys, take care, comb your hair, in a rush, use a brush, don't do drugs, stay in school, eat your teeth. I'll see you next time on Cheat. Go say hi to Ari. I'm gonna let Joel play us all out.
I poisoned the water supply. Now everyone dead. Whoops.
Oh my gosh. Okay.